Hello, everybody. What's going on? We are live. Topps Chrome 429 6-box hobby random team break. No need for any further introductions. We'll just get over here and ruin some folks' evening here real quick. I'm sure. 4 more times, friends. 30 folks, 30 teams, 5 works. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. You know, everybody's got to say that. So I'll say it too. I mean it, though. I'm sure everybody else does too. But I just like to reiterate the fact that I do wish you all luck. There we go for that. That one is pretty insignificant. This is the one that matters. Nine times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Angels on top, Marlins on bottom. Actually, you know what? I think if I do, I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then I can just go to here. Yes, this is it. Right here. This is the one. I figured out the way to do it without being an idiot. Where I don't have to use paint. I was trying to pull a document for somebody, and we couldn't download it. Windows print screen instead of just your standard traditional print screen. Like instead of control print screen. Windows print screen. We need to rename this though. 429. I'm going to have to reopen it now because that doesn't exist anymore. I just renamed it so it won't print. Haha. There we go. Now we'll be able to print it. You're a snipping tool, pal. I don't know. I have no idea, CJ. I will be right back when I acquire the physical copy of the list. Alright, just type that crap in. It exists. Well, the printer wasn't going to print it. It was going to be the problem. I know it exists. The printer doesn't know that, though. Use a magnifying glass? You're a magnifying glass. I don't want to. You do it. Whoa, who's anybody got now? Now we don't know. It's all CJ's fault. You guys don't need any of this anymore. What, Pete? What's Pete posting about? Here we are. Let me put the teams on the screen for you guys. And we are off. You guys kind of caught me with my pants down. I'm in the middle of cooking ribs. My wife's going to finish them, and I'm not, you know what I mean? I don't know how this is. I don't know what's about to happen to my dinner. I'm starving, but it was either this or I was going to have to do it super late, so I'll be honest with you guys. I don't want to break super late at night. Like, now is a perfect time. If this time works for some people, like between 5 to 7 Central Time, it's great. After that, when my kids go to bed, I want my own time. Like, I don't know how that sounds, but I want quiet. I really, really enjoy silence. You cannot put a dollar amount on silence. So here we go, friends. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully we find some monsters. We did hit a Captain's Cloth autograph. Luis Garcia in the last break. These are different boxes. It is not from the same case. No one asked, but just in case you were wondering. It is not. These are the 6 boxes I got from Topps that I paid $1,300 for. I mean, I'm literally doing this break for free, if you want to look at it that way. Dane Dunning refractor. After it's all said and done, I didn't even run the numbers, but I'm sure after shipping and I'm sure I might actually lose money on this actual break, but that's not important. The important thing is that we moved the product. This is what I bought from Topps. I don't know where that sheet is. I don't want to do that. There you go. 13/16/04. Just so you know. B-Rad takes care of people when he can. Here we go. Orange Kevin Biggio. So this came straight from Topps. Orange refractor for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays is Mark Gilliland. Congratulations, baby. Orange refractor of Kevin Biggio. 4/25. But we bought these from Topps forever ago, and then the price tanked, and I'm like, shit, we gotta move them. We gotta go now. We gotta go now. So I charged $1,500 for the break, and who knows? Who even know? I didn't even do the math. I'm like, we did it with the other one. Let's just run it back. Yeah. All right. Jesus Sanchez rookie. We have Tyler Zuber. What a Zuber hit here. I mean, I was outside, Juice. I was outside. Now Amanda's got to hopefully finish the dinner. I'm starving. Dylan Carlson, Urshela, Kyle Lewis refractor with the cup. We'll go ahead and sleeve that. I will say, for everyone watching, my FAQ section is back. I had to get access to my old website to pull some documents, and I went ahead and snagged my old FAQ section. We worked hard on that. So if you got a friend or whatever, and they're like, hey, what's cards? Just send them there. Send them there. Tell them to look. Anthony Rizzo, Prism. Not sleeving Prisms. Unless they're significant. Guy's not even on that team anymore. But it actually speaks to supply and demands of why I supply or how I sleeve and top load things. It's actually discussed in that FAQ section. Jazz Chisholm rookie refractor for the Fish. That's nice. Joey Bart, insert. Maybe our next hit. It is Will. I had to go to Korea because El Mago ran me off. Craig. This is worse than a pitcher autograph. I never thought I'd say it. This guy literally fled to Korea because he thought the Pirates organization wasn't giving him a fair shake. So, I mean, I wish him the best. That's how he feels, you know. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. You know, maybe I'm the asshole for even talking shit. It's a likely possibility. So if that's the case, I apologize to Mr. Craig, but, you know, what a play. Vladdy Jr. Prism is a little different, you know what I mean? So, that, like, I used the word discretion. This is me using discretion. Austin Hayes, Javier Baez refractor. Josh Bell, Pete Alonso, Tyler Stevenson. Dylan Cease, Crush Davis. We just got going. We did pull an orange refractor, Kevin Biggio, but the hits were terrible. Tyler Zuber and Will Craig. Did pull a Chisholm refractor, but I mean, it's Topps Chrome, man. It's Topps Chrome. That's really all I can say. Max Fried. I have Kirilloff for the Twins. Getting sloppy. I am starving. Absolutely starving. And I'm having my first alcoholic beverage in quite some time. I couldn't tell you the last time I drank. Maybe the 4th? Maybe. Maybe that was the last time I drank. No, the All-Star game was after the 4th. I drank at the Home Run Derby. I don't know if I've had a drink since then. It's not worth the calories, man. DJ LeMahieu, refractor. So I'm going to drink one Truly and be fucking lit. That's what's about to happen before this break's over. I'm just cleaning the garage. Waiting for the ribs. Waiting for the ribs. And then I went and I dropped something, so I went and grabbed my phone to get the flashlight. And then I realized the break was sold out and people were waiting. Oh shit. Sorry, friends. I don't like for you guys to wait on me. At least in terms of getting a response. Especially after, you know, the break took a while. It takes a while, and then I'm like, hey, we're doing it right now. Even though it took, you know, over a day. Sanchez, what's up, brother? Last pack of box 1. Not that great of a box. Suarez. I mean, there was an orange. It's hard to argue if you can get an orange, really. We did that 21-20 combo break last week. Or maybe 2 weeks ago now. And in those 6 boxes, we did 3 of each year. In those 6 boxes, we pulled 3 or 4 oranges, I think. That's crazy. Johnny Hanson, what's up, brother? What's up, what's up, what's up? Vladdy Jr. insert. Mookie, Albies refractor, Mike Clevenger. Hoskins, Alonso, Max Kepler. Here we go. We have Luis Gonzalez for the White Sox. Refractor autograph. 96 out of 499. Par for the course. Moncada refractor for the White Sox as well. Lewin Diaz. We have Gonzalez, Prism, Tarek Skubal. Dalton Varsho, Luke Voigt, Willie Adonis. 23 people watching across all platforms. If you're having a good time, hit the like button. Turn on the notification bell. Help yourself out. That way you know every time I go live. In case of a later, in case of a late start, early start, any type of break you weren't anticipating. Or sometimes I might just go live and say some shit. You never know. You never know. Shirt and apostle, Tatis. But like I always say, it's better to get a notification and not need it than need a notification and not get it. Brandon McKay. Walk sideways through the door. Dude, I was just outside cleaning the garage. This is just, it's nice outside. That's all. I'm not. These aren't even like. They're not even impressive yet. Wait till they get impressive. I still got weight to lose. Still got weight to lose, baby. This is 2 sizes smaller than what I was wearing in March, though. Suarez, Prism. For anybody who doesn't know that. That was a 3X in March. This is an extra large, baby. Let's go. All that means, though, is I'm not bragging about myself. All I'm trying to say is anyone who wants to do it can, in fact, do it. That's the only point I'm trying to make. I'm not telling people to go move their fat ass or any of that shit. But if you want to, and you're nervous because you think you're too far gone, you can do it. Trust me. I was a fat blob of fucking dog shit 5 months ago, 6 months ago. Now I'm in much better shape. And I'm not even where I want to be yet. But you can do it. It's not easy, is the thing. You got to embrace the grind of it. Half the viewers are moist right now. I mean, hey, let them drip, baby. And Mena's Blue Wave, Max Kepler. This will be number 275. It's unlike the autographs. This is a quirk of chrome. I've yet to pull one non-autoed. They're numbered to 75 in the base set. In the autographs, they are numbered to 100, which alludes to the FAQ section, which you guys can consult. If you have any frequently asked questions, they're probably there. That's probably where I'll send you if you ever ask me a question that's on the FAQ page. I'm just really happy that I have it back. Next hit. Oh, yeah, new one. Who the fuck is this? Jordan Holloway for the Fish. Fish, people. Rick Winkler. Who is this guy? Anybody? Bueller? All right, next. Next. A bunch of good hits so far. Purple Trevor Bauer. I'm sure that's what people want. A refractor. Joe Adell, though, sneaks in there. I'm sure this is what everybody wants right now. I'm not even top-loading this, sorry ass. But we will top-load Mr. Joseph Adell. Rookie refractor for the Angels. Congrats. Another Rizzo Prism. 2 boxes, 2 Rizzo Prisms. Why? 220 other cards. 219 other players in the base set. What are the chances of pulling 2 Prisms of the same guy in 2 boxes? I don't think they're supposed to be very good. Christian Javier, rookie refractor. We will courtesy just because it's a rookie refractor. Although there's a gigantic line going right through his face. Poor guy. Let's call him Scarface. Hosmer, Braylon Marquez, Mountcastle. Insert for the Orioles. William Contreras. I mean, I still got tits for crying out. They're still tits. It's not what you think it is. You know what I mean? It's not all glad. The camera's making me look better than I am. Brandon Lau, the camera, good camera. I got that -10 camera. People didn't know about it. They said the camera adds 10 pounds. You gotta get the reverse one. It shoots backwards or something. It takes 10 pounds off. It's crazy. I can't explain it to you. I don't know the technology. I just, they said buy that one. I said perfect. It's exactly what I need. I'm going to pause just a moment for station identification and a word from our sponsors. Oh, yeah, and we're back. And we're back. This one's brought to you by Truly Original Lemonade Hard Seltzer. Because for 5% alcohol by volume, it's sure harder than hell to get it at 100 calories. So, there's that. This is literally more potent than your Miller Lite, you sack of shit talkers. Wherever you're at. Because I know somebody's going to make a seltzer joke. And if you're sitting there sipping on a light beer, punch yourself in the dick. Just do that. Or just don't say a word about my seltzer, really, is the point I would like to drive home. That's really all I got on that front. But if you guys weren't here 4 years ago, this is what we did every night. Whenever we did a break, we'd have a cold one with the boys. Austin Hayes, base card, refractor. There's even sober folks that I acknowledge. I said, hey, if you guys don't want me to do that, I won't. Every sober person I've talked to about me drinking on camera told me to do it. So I don't want anybody to fucking show up and get too woke for underground case breaks, because we'll run you off. Just real simple. You're like, you can't drink. What about the alcoholics who are recovering? I've spoken with them, friends. It's okay. You're not going to play Crusader for them around here. Luke, sorry. I'm not. I just wanted to clear the air on that before anybody decides. I feel like somebody's always got something to say nowadays. Who's the good teams in this product? Luke, who you got, brother? The Indians aren't. The Padres, oh, that's a Tino. Sorry, different Elder. The Tigers, Jake Woodford. None of the teams are good because all we do is hit pitcher autos. Jake Woodford, Blue Wave, number to 150. All the teams with good rookies. The same baseball teams that are good all year. You know, obviously the Angels, the Braves. Who else? The Fish. You got the Fish. Who else? The Orioles. I like Mountcastle. I still like Bohm, even though he got sent down. But he's not getting any younger. I will give him that. The Twins. I love the Twins, even though Kirilloff's out for the year. I've really been high on him for a long time. Freddie Freeman, negative refractor for the Braves. It's a beauty. So I mean, there's plenty of good teams. It really just depends on what ends up coming out of the boxes. If the good cards don't come out of the boxes, then having a good team doesn't matter. If all we're going to do is hit pitcher autographs, all you're chasing is base rookies and base refractors. I mean, seriously, that's where you're at. And I remember doing the breakdown last year because the White Sox were so expensive in last year's Chrome. They were like, I think I charged like $600 in a jumbo case for them. And we broke it down, and the game's changed, so we can't use that argument anymore. But I said if you take all the rookies from your team, from the best teams, whichever teams you want, the Blue Jays, the Astros, the White Sox, whoever you took last year, go there. You get your cards. You could send them all to PSA and grade them. You know, so you had to spend $600 for the White Sox. But if you got 6 to 8 Luis Roberts and you got 4 10s, and the 10s were selling for tons of money at the time, you know, you could play that game. You could play the game outside of the hit. Right now, outside of the hit, I don't know how we're playing the game because of the way grading has changed. So that's why I've been real skeptical on Chrome this year until we got the price down. The price has come down, and I like where it's at now. Pitcher's my favorite. Yeah, buddy. Does Magic all have a variation? Check Cardboard Connection. Stupid. My FAQ is not going to answer that. Luis Patino, blue refractor. Also, I call Daniel stupid with the utmost amount of love. I hate that I have to, defend what I say. And not defend what I say, but just, I hate that I have to clarify what I say. Because I don't want anybody listening to take it out of context or get the wrong idea. I love everybody that's here, and I talk to all of you the same way, and I would expect for you to talk back to me the same way. It's just how I communicate. I communicate with love, baby. Shane McClanahan, rookie refractor. It's not disrespect, but it's literally also answering the question. Well, why would you look at my FAQ? It's not product specific, dumbass. You know what I mean? Like, that's just a smart ass. It's telling you how it is. You don't have to say it like that. I'm going home. Never coming back. I'm telling all my friends, you're terrible. You're a terrible human. Just terrible. It's how people perceive what. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, that's my biggest issue with any type of social media. Text-based communication has no emotion to it. So if you read someone's thing, anything, anybody, you don't know how they said it. You're reading letters. That's it. There's no substance to it. And everybody gets all worked up. Settle the fuck down, friends. Settle down. So everybody just chill. We're having a good time here. I don't know who's upset. We have a thick card. It's probably our next hit. It's another pitcher, Nivaldo Rodriguez, Astros. Gosh, man. I'm so sorry. Noah Stuckey. But I showed you like I said, I'm doing this one just to move it. Did this one for free, basically. Maybe a slight loss. I don't know yet. Can't tell you that till it's all over. Giants, Joey Bart, rookie refractor. We have a Kirilloff as well. Base rookie. Not a refractor. Love a good Nivaldo Rodriguez autograph. Maybe it was a frequently asked question. I'm going to shut your ass up right now. Here. That's for Sanchez. That's for Sanchez. If it's... Oh, it's not even going through the Facebook yet. The link is for Sanchez. If it's not on there and you got a question and someone besides you also has that question, maybe it'll become frequent enough for me to address it and put it on that list. Excuse me for being proud of the fact that we spent a lot of time to make that page for new people to the hobby so that they know exactly what they're getting into before they spend a dime. Excuse me. Just because I'm aggressive and big and I got like little pea shooters and I talk a ton of shit doesn't mean I don't care. It's really quite the opposite. I care a lot. That's why I do that type of stuff. Thanks for all the help. No, thank you for all the business, sir. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. My kids, they're still getting food every day. It's a good, it's a good thing we have going on here. For now, anyway. For now, I'll be honest. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be in this capacity. I'm just letting that out there too. It's getting wild. Oh yeah, baby. Please be a hit. Please be a hit. Ah, it's Ricky Henderson, captain's cloth. No ink. But the A's should be pretty jacked. I love it. Chrome relics. Let's go. Can't believe we hit another one. That's why I said this was a different set of boxes, too. I'm glad we hit one. It's just a base version, but still. Chrome relics all day, every day. I'm here for it. Oakland, Thaddeus Levine. He was right there towards the end. Congrats, sir. I'm sure the A's don't have a ton of exciting potential in this break, so it's about as exciting as it's going to get. Sixth, though, Albert Pujols. This will get, like I said, this is a discretionary thing. I, at my discretion, think I should sleeve that. 3 boxes left. College football tonight. Luke, what games we got on, brother? I'm out of the loop. I'll be honest. I've been outside fucking with them ribs, cleaning my garage. Talking about the strangest stuff with my little kids because they ask me all the questions and I give them all the answers. Imagine that. Old B-Rad tells the truth to his kids, too. Wow. What's up?
Sorry.
No, ribs? Yeah.
Barbecue them and then another hour?
You don't need did you put the probe in any of them?
No, but
did you touch any of them? How do they feel?
They're slipping out of the...
Then sauce them in probably like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Put a probe in one of them.
Okay.
Just check.
The top one on.
Yeah, that's fine. The top one might be the hottest. The top one might be the hottest. Like, check different. Check both. 195. Ideally. Ohio State, Minnesota kicking off the Big Ten. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry. That's my ribs are close to being done. But like I said, I didn't want to do this break later, so we're doing it now. Jazz Chisholm for the Fish. Base rookie. We'll take it. That just means hopefully dinner's done when the break's over. We hungry. Nate Pearson. Acuna. Justin Upton. Luke said, fuck the rib. Dude, I'm starving. You know what I had today? I had some eggs. I had 2 eggs with 3 egg whites together. I mixed that up. That's what I eat every morning for breakfast. Have that with some cheese and some toast. 2% American cheese, though. You get like 15 less calories, a little bit more protein, and it's way better than fat-free because the fat-free is terrible. You get that with just 2 pieces of white bread, because like 70 calories a slice, whatever, it's worth it. It's like filler, basically. And then I had a protein after the gym. Then I had a sandwich, just a regular ham and American cheese sandwich with some mustard and a protein bar. I'm starving right now. Cheat meal. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I like, I'm not like crazy strict. I just worry about calories. So I'll eat like strict during the day or whatever and have a good dinner. Victor Gonzalez, blue refractor for the Doyers. 28 out of 150, another pitcher. But like the ribs are not healthy, you know. I mean, it's just nothing but fat. I mean, there's a ton of protein, but it's a ton of fat too. But we're gonna eat them bad boys up. Got 3 slabs out there for 2 adults, and the kids didn't get to them because they weren't ready in time. Another dude, this pitcher city. It's top. Have you ever watched any year of Topps Chrome? I mean seriously. This is Topps Chrome every year. The problem with Topps Chrome this year was the price point. The price point was ungodly, ridiculously stupid out of the gate. I just hope they turn out good. This is the first time making them on this grill. I've always, you know, just sat next to them and babied them. But, this new technology, man, this smoker is something else. You just literally set it and forget it. Just go out when you want to wrap. If you're going to wrap something up, you know, go wrap it. Or, you know, however you want to do it, you know. Just whenever you need to make adjustments, give it a little spritz, whatever you need to do. Is your feed okay? My feed is 100% okay, Daniel. Feed's good here. Cody Hoyer. He is a Chicago Cub, but this will go to the White Sox. Cody Hoyer, another pitcher. At least I know who this one is. But I will tell you this. If the feed's bad, go to YouTube because the feed's better on YouTube. 10,000,000% better. Better quality, all in it. Or just get better service. You can try that out. Luke, I don't have butcher's paper, brother. I got to get some. I had some. I haven't had any this year though because I haven't done anything on my grill in a month or so. So it was something. She's like, hey, she called me at the store. She's like, ribs are on sale. I'm like, okay, grab them. No, I just sent the YouTube link. Even though it went to YouTube, you guys are already watching it, but to Facebook as well, just so you guys have it if you want to switch over. I haven't seen a hit yet. Oh, he's a fucking joke guy. You guys got jokes. I'm over here doing fucking technical support and opening fucking cards. And the dude's like, oh, I ain't seen any hits yet. This is why the customer's not always right. I just want you all to know that too. Holy shit, are you guys wrong a lot. Oh, Luis Garcia, Patrick Corbin, Sixto Sanchez refractor. Another quality rookie out. Sixto, pitcher or not, talent. There's talent in that cannon of his. Cook a brisket in the butcher's paper. I did that Wagyu brisket on the 4th of July. I didn't have butcher's paper, and it still was incredible. But yeah, I mean, I know what you're saying. I don't, you know what I mean? I do this all the time. I don't have a lot of time for that, but I need to order some. The actual butcher shop that I went to locally, they closed. That's where I used to get it from. And yeah. They're done. The guy retired. He's had oh, we got another one. Let's go! Juan Soto, second relic. Sorry, I love him. That's awesome. No ink, but we'll take it. Captain's Cloud. Nationals. John LePage, congrats, sir. It's a Soto napkin. But that's maybe the best napkin on planet Earth to get. Is a Soto napkin. Feed's fine. Carlson, Urshela, Jackie Bradley Jr. Prism. Glass now. We had a Ricky Henderson. Did you miss that, Sanchez? We had a Ricky Henderson Captain's Cloth. Both were base, though. I'm dropping frames right now. Thanks for speaking up. Why is my internet going down? Might be a couple hiccups in the feed. The stream is plummeting. Benintendi? I'm in the red, but it's holding it like... Oh, there we go. It just shot back up. What? Now it's way too much. Now it's like overfeeding. I'm dropping barely any frames, though. Okay, we should be good. Any big Yankee hits? Todd, no, sir. Not yet. Casey Mize, nice rookie. Magenta Speckle. It's way off center, though. Incredibly off center. That sucks. It's bad when you have all this going on. When the card's this busy, and the first thing you notice is how fucking off center it is. It's so hard to get color. And then to get that stinks. 2018 number 1 overall pick, Casey Mize. Going to Luke Blanco and the Detroit Tigers. Enjoy your terribly off center card, sir. I'm sorry. Bruce Star. 28 folks watching across all platforms. Go ahead and hit that like button if you're having a good time. If you like what I do here and you never talk, say something. If you're new, say something. Just say something, would you? Because the chat is what makes this the best fucking job on earth. If the chat's not lit, I mean, then the break is boring. Could be the best product in the world to open, but if the chat's not having fun, I'm not having fun. So the more fun you guys have, the more fun I'm going to have. Just, you know, don't get crazy. No, Todd, it's been mostly pitcher autos, bub, and pitcher autos and a couple relics, a couple chrome relics. Handful of good base refractors and prisms, but nothing wild. We had an orange Kevin Biggio in the first box, but nothing better than nothing numbered to 100 or less, other than that one card. Tell him, Sanchez, louder for the folks in the back. Sanchez for the YouTube people says, newcomers, you come to the right place. Underground Case Breaks is the best in the booze. Rick Winkler, I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. Castellanos, you see they got, I don't know the context, right? So this is important. Context is important in everything. They said something about Castellanos' bat was illegal. Maybe it was a hazard. Maybe it had a crack in it or something. I don't know. Maybe he did something to it, but he went and gave it to a kid. And he hit 2 home runs with it or something like that. I'm ready for Saturday, Dove season. George. Fucking George. Oh, here we go. Gold Wave. Andres Jimenez. It's George Springer on the wrong team. Yeah, boy. 27 out of 50. George Springer. This goes to the Astros. It's the other thing with Chrome. It's like dated by the time it comes out. Holy shit, is it noticeably bad this year. But I think this stuff was printed... At least the autograph cards, I'm pretty sure they were printed right at spring training to get them sent out to all the players to get them signed. My wife has to watch the breaks on the big screen now. She's hooked. Jeremy, I meant to ask you that. No, that's fine. While you're here. I'm sorry, what's her name? I know I've never met her. Hi, I'm Brad, by the way. I have like 60 pending group requests right now, and I saw a Coons pop up that was not you, and if it's her, I've been meaning to ask you that. I was gonna let her in even though she didn't answer the questions, but I'm like, you gotta answer the questions. Is her name Abigail? Abby? I'm gonna call her Abby. Can't call you Abby? I don't really creep on the social medias. So, like, if, like, most of the people that, like, you can add me as a friend if you want, anyone, but, like, I probably won't even look at your profile. Don't be offended, please. I've met people at shows. Josh Fleming for the Rays, another pitcher. I've met people at shows that have come up to the table, like, hey, what's up? What's going on? I'm like, hey, hi, I'm sorry if I don't... Tell me your name. I think that's where I start. If you start talking to me like you know me, you gotta tell me your name. Start with your name. Oh, hey. I'll remember the name. And then I'll remember all the conversations. But I'm not good with the faces. Madrigal. Arias, Murphy. I'm better with faces in real life than names. But working on a computer and seeing names all day, I'm better with names and not faces. It's weird. It's picture happy every day. It's Chrome. Next product. Let's look to get a ton of shit. Is tentatively scheduled for 9/17, I think. Yes. Yeah, Bowman Chrome and Gold Label and Donruss Optic, all on the 17th. Mosaic Basketball. Oh, baby. Mosaic Basketball. That's what I like to see. Donruss football next week. I will have 2 boxes of Donruss football to shove down your throats. You will all have a great time while I beg you to buy 2 boxes worth of Donruss. Maybe I'll buy something else or put up a poll for any suggestions. We can make a mixer out of the deal, and it'll be a pretty good price because those Donruss boxes will at least be allocated. So I'll have some room to work on those, more so than if I bought additional. But that's all next week. There's going to be a logjam very soon of stuff. Everything. I've never seen more delays than this year, and we had COVID last year, where the printers literally shut down, and I feel like this year's still been more delays than that. Yeah, the guy I break with, or like the guy I started breaking with before I even got into the business, when I was just a hobby collector, you know, like between like 13 to 17 or so before I actually got in the business. I did what you guys did for a long time. Went to work, came home, watched the breaks. Or I was working a job where I was like an hour from the house. So I'd buy a spot. It was in a different time zone. I have to get up early. I'd buy into the breaks, and then on the way to work, I'd just listen to them in the car when I was driving. But I'd be in bed watching a break or something. My wife would be like, "Why are you watching that guy?" I'd call him the guy with the annoying voice. Aw, man, leave Pete alone. Yeah, some folks they do the whole card thing together. That's good if that's what you like, and you can share that interest with your significant other. That's great. Aaron Fletcher, because you know these pictures, boy, holy cow. Well, we did that football break last night. Keith told me if his wife saw me with that jersey on or some shit. I said, "What the fuck?" God damn. So I can't do anything. Sleeves, no sleeves, jerseys, clothes. I don't know what's going on here. Yoan Moncada, negative refractor for the White Sox. We're gonna have a Mountcastle base. The first time we've seen him, and we're already on to box number 5. That's what my wife calls you, B-Rad? 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 Or the guy with the annoying voice? Hell yeah. I'm not the only one there either. Tyson. Where's Tyson? His wife probably hates me. She didn't even know who I was when I met her in person the first time. She said something about trading Wilson Contreras. You killed it for me last night. You killed it for yourself, babe. You stepped up and bought a team, and for that, I am thankful. I love doing the football breaks. I love doing everything. Anything I can open up, I just like seeing all the different stuff that the hobby has to offer. So whenever we fill that stuff, I'm super ecstatic. Even if it takes 2 or 3 days, I'm good with it. We'll continue to rock and roll on the baseball all year long. And then those other breaks, if you guys are patient enough, the thing that bothers me is when you get a day into a break, say you sell exactly half the break, because that's kind of what happened with football, but this did not happen, but it's happened before, and this is what I don't like. So you sell half the break, and then the next day, say 10 of those 16 people are in your inbox. Like, hey, when's this going to break? Like, I don't buy the teams. That's like, I'm not the... I've always thought it's extremely reckless to schedule a break when you post it. Like, hey, this is the break, we're doing it at 7 o'clock. And yeah, you might get lucky, and a lot of breakers do it that way, and they sell it out. I think they just get people to they guilt people into buying. I'm just not that type of salesman. I don't. It's not my cup of tea. No, like I let the humans decide when it's the best time financially for them to spend their money, and when we're ready to go, we'll go. And I appreciate the patience with the football. That's what I was really getting at. Not one single person asked me when it was going to break. Everybody stayed very, very patient with the process. Because I'm not a pushy person. I understand this shit is insanely expensive, and I don't really like where it's at, and that's why I try and find you guys the best value. But it's getting silly. The singles market is cooling down, or it's cooled off in spots, and it's not everywhere. But like some things are still going up, but some of the like more common stuff just across the board is going down. And that's not translating with wax prices like it should. That should mean box prices should be coming down some. And then the announcements with Fanatics and all that. Who knows how bad they're going to try and squeeze this thing to death. Yeah, Sanchez, negative refractor. You're a Packer fan. Royce Newman, rookie offensive lineman, will probably be starting. He's a local guy. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Good for him. I know Rogers was speaking highly of some linemen. I don't remember who. But he said he was surprised with how comfortable the guy was to just come in and play right out of the gate like that. How comfortable he was in the situation, which is a good thing. Almost rib time. I hope so. She came down here to ask some questions. So hopefully, I'm starving. What else? People sleep on the football and the basketball especially. There's so much. The most amount of money in sports cards is in basketball. That's it. If you're chasing money, like if you only get into random team breaks, you might as well just say fuck baseball, because this is where the least amount of money is, unless we're doing Bowman. The basketball is where it's at. That's where you're going to hit the biggest hits on planet Earth without having to worry about a first Bowman logo, because basketball doesn't care about that shit. Basketball's more of a parallel game than a hits game. You don't chase ink in basketball. If you get it of the right guy, sure, great, perfect, but you're chasing parallels and prisms. So that's something that most baseball-minded people don't really grasp. They always ask, "Hey, what are the hits? How many hits? Hits. And the entire hobby is kind of evolving away from that. They're getting away from, like, even in baseball, man. Rookie refractors, especially in Chrome, the prisms, the negatives, the sepia, retail hits. Those are the cards that will get graded, and they're going to be, 3 to 10 times what just a plain base rookie is going to be. And that's where you're going to get some money back out if you're trying to play to how do I make money in this hobby game. And I don't like that either. And that's why I don't like where the state of the hobby is. Because when I started in the business, man, we did it for fun, man. Every one of the OG dudes, they were all collectors. Nobody was needing to make the money. And now it's to the fact where you got to sell some of what you get to where you can keep affording to spend the money. And I understand that. That's why I try not to be so pushy. You hit that $900 LeBron for me a few months ago. Yeah, I hit a $1,000 LeBron. That's why I love that Mosaic Team All Basketball so much. We had a Gold Wave LeBron insert with the MVP trophy from the Cavs for Nick Olaksak. It was like $1,200 raw at the time. That was New Year's Eve, guaranteed. Go look it up. Go find December 31st break. There was a basketball break that night. I only remember that because we had crab and steak for dinner. It was on sale. Kyle Tucker had that good crab, snow crab or something like that. The kid wanted to eat it, but didn't want to break the crabs up. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Just keep talking here. Starving to death right now. By the time this video ends, though, this little phase, this is like where your body's pissed at you. You'll get through this, then I could probably go the rest of the night without eating. Sanchez, I'm sure. We've done it every year. But I have Doolin help me out with that, because especially if I'm busy, I don't have the time to orchestrate all of that. Another pitcher, doesn't matter at this point. Johan Ramirez for the Mariners. I don't think it matters. You guys are all just here because we want to have a good time in the chat. Excuse me. I'm literally falling apart. Gonna drag ass to the finish line. I'm starting to get a little sweaty. Just because I'm hungry. It's weird. Maybe it's the diabetes I don't have yet. I don't know. Blood sugar is a thing. I should drink this truly. Just drink the pain away. You Darvish, Tristan McKenzie for the Tribe. Last box, friends. The feed's going to shit. I love that good Comcast internet. I had to pay for them to come out and change the little coax lines in my house because they said there was 2 different kinds. I said, you guys put them in. Then, after the dude leaves, and I had to wear a mask in my own fucking house, which is just a whole nother thing. And I'm vaccinated. The dude, I still had to pay for the visit. Oh, I was so unhappy with them. But you can't even talk to Comcast customer service. They do not care one bit. And there's no other internet provider to use around here. But yeah, I literally I had to pay for them to change a coax cable because it was a different brand than the other one. And it's still not been perfect. Crazy shit, man. What are you going to do, though? If I didn't have this business, I'd cancel the shit out of them. Luis Robert. Yordan Alvarez. Looking for another big daddy pitcher auto. Nothing's going to make your night like another pitcher hit. Coming up right here, baby. Let's go. Evan White. It's a positional player who's a defensive specialist. Just what the hobby wants to see. Seattle Mariners. Anthony Sadkowicz. Congrats, buddy. You got not a pitcher. That's always the good thing about what we're doing here. Lewis Brinson Prism. Whoop-de-doo. 24 folks watching across all platforms. Before we end this break, I just want to remind you to hit the like button wherever you're watching. Turn on the notification bell. Subscribe. Whatever it is that you need to do. Like the page if you're on Facebook. All you got to do is click the little video feed that says Underground Case Breaks is live. Click the Underground Case Breaks thing. Go like that page. It's different than the group. That's where I do all my advertising and like hit recaps and link shares and what have you. One more Captain's Cloth. Let's go. I agree. Let's do it. Where they at, though? Luis Garcia. I like what you're saying. Captain Cloth with ink. That's right. Let's do that. That'd be dope. Sam Huff, rookie refractor. Dahlbeck, Rosario, Moustakas, Mike Trout. Mike Trout with the longest calf strain in history. Only because apparently it actually was a torn calf. But they didn't tell us that in the beginning. Casey Mize, Prism, rookie for the Tigers. All the other 3 breaks we've done this week, because this is only break 4. And I will say that if we hit 10 breaks before Saturday's over, I'm telling you, I'm giving away a Tatis bat. If we don't do it, then I'm not doing it. But I haven't had any camera time to tell you guys. That's 2 days. That's 3 breaks a day. That's really not the world's biggest question mark. And I have some great things coming. So it's very possible that we could still get there. Although the week has been slow. We're on a 1-a-day pace, which is not the pace I want to be on. But there's still a chance, and I would love to give that bat away. I really would. I really would. So I would like to let you guys know that. If we do get to like 9 out of 10, that's still not part of the deal. I don't want to let you guys down. But 10 is a very, very, very doable number. I mean, 10 is not the world's biggest ask, I don't think. That's always been the goal. Always. And we've done it. There's been weeks we've done 20 breaks in a week. I mean, it's happened. But just letting you know, I got some great stuff coming for the weekend, essentially. So, Mike Trout, hey, we'll take that. Take that with the Aqua Wave. Number 199 for the Angels. It'll bring some money because it's Mike Trout. This is it. Years ago, this isn't money. And in basketball, this is huge money. Who would you say this has got to be like the LeBron of current players, some shit like that. However you want, Giannis, whoever you want to go with in the basketball realm. This card would be huge money if this was a basketball break right now. You're not looking for the hit. We'll get all them shitty hits, just like every other sport. But this is what would bring you the money in basketball. That would be, huge, huge. So just, keep that in mind. If I start doing more basketball, I would love to. I'd absolutely love to. Especially in the random capacity, because that's where the money is. If you guys want to chase the money, it's in the basketball randoms. And then you have to hit the team, of course. You got to get the right team and the right card has to come out. But if you're doing randoms to try and make a buck or chase some dollars, that's where you go to chase the dollars. Because ideally, I'd like to do like 2 basketball, 2 football, and then like 6 or more baseball. And just keep a baseball up every day, and then let the other ones fill as they fill. And then as those grow more and more, they'll snowball too, and the people will come, and then we'll just be nonstop. Once I get to that level, friends, we're taking over, every one of them. I'd keep buying and keep doing it. Absolutely, Kanan, you got it, bud. It's just hard to do it with to make it make sense financially, because I can't order everything at market price and then charge a ton of money, because then I'm not competitive at all. And I don't get the allocation, so it's extremely hard to be competitive dollar-wise. So you have to be competitive when you're trying to bring people in. Baseball, I can do it, because not many people can touch what I do numbers-wise on baseball. But the other sports is a whole nother challenge. And trying to bring in that demographic of customer is easier than trying to convert an old-school diehard baseball fan into a basketball fan. So there's a lot of things that come into play. With that being said, friends, let's do the recap. It was not great, and that's why the price point reflected, it is what it is. Beautiful Mike Trout, though, number 2, $199. Casey Mize, Prism rookie. Evan White, maybe the best auto. Johan Ramirez for the Mariners as well. Aaron Fletcher, look, straight up Mariner City. Didn't even realize it. Josh Fleming for the Rays. Gold Wave, George Springer, number 50 for the Astros. Casey Mize, the Magenta Speckle. Baseball's more fun. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. I agree 100%. Baseball's, that's my wheelhouse. And then if you guys saw the UFC break, how much fucking information did I drop on you guys there? There's some money in that stuff too, and I still have some select if you guys want to run that back some other time, because that was a blast. That was in recent memory, that was the most fun I've had breaking cards in a long time. Juan Soto, Captain's Cloth. Cody Hoyer, base auto for the White Sox. We have Victor Gonzalez, blue refractor for the Dodgers. Captain's Cloth, Ricky Henderson for the Athletics. Joey Bart, rookie refractor. Nivaldo Rodriguez for the Astros. Patino. Julian, how was that bat package? Because I actually I did not pack your bat. I packed Doolin's bat. Luis Patino, number 150 blue refractor. It should be good, though. I kind of have an idea on how I want to ship those bats. And I guarantee however it was shipped was better than how it was shipped to me from where I purchased them, which was from a major company. Jake Woodford, blue wave, number 150 for the Cardinals. 65 out of 150. Joe Adell, base rookie refractor. Jordan Holloway, base auto for the Fish. Max Kepler, blue wave, number 75. It was great. Perfect. Luis Gonzalez, rookie refractor autograph. Those bats are available. UndergroundCaseBreaks.com/memorabilia. Will Craig for the Pirates. Jazz Chisholm, rookie refractor for the Fish. Tyler Zuber, and an orange refractor, Kevin Biggio. So that's what you need to know. Underground.com/memorabilia, /breaks, /FAQs, wherever you need to backslash your way onto Underground to get there. You need to do it, because that's where all the fun is happening. But Acuna, Tatis, and Vladdy Jr. bats are on the site, ready to go. Shipping is free on all that memorabilia. It's all free priority shipping, so don't sleep on that either, because that's a service that nobody provides anymore. Free shipping. Great box. I had to pay for them boxes too. The shipping boxes. It's all expenses, baby. All expenses are covered. You just got to buy it. Thank you guys very much. Everybody have a great night. Like I said, I got some big plans tomorrow, but I'm literally waiting on 5 separate packages. So when I get my emails in the morning, I might post later than usual, because I do want to confirm that everything's coming. For example, the Tatis and Acuna bats I bought at the same time. The Acuna bats, the same order with the same click of the mouse. The Acuna bats came 5 days after the Tatis ones did. That's how that happens. I could not tell you, but it's killing me right now with planning and trying to keep 2 or 3 breaks ahead of what we're currently selling to keep things rolling. It's been very difficult. So appreciate it, everybody. Hope you guys have a great night. Like I said, I have huge plans for the weekend. We have some great products coming in. Break King Multi-Sport. I'm super excited to do that. If you guys haven't seen it, it's big time. That's the big time stuff for the big time people with money. But it's Friday tomorrow. It'll be super expensive. We could do a draft or whatever. I got a couple cases. I got to figure out all the numbers, but like I said, I want to confirm everything that's coming in. Thank you guys very much. Have a great night. I'm going to go see what's up with these ribs. Cheers, and